Please. Alright. What was that? Like worst case scenario luck all around. Unfortunately. Really could have just used the crit there.
Alright, let's go. I'll accompany you there. Are you ready to see her again?
Yeah. Been ready.
I set up these grapple shortcuts. Nice, huh? Don't tell your sister, though. I sort of borrowed the hooks from the expedition. Come on, Gustav, speed up a bit. Sophie will have already gamaged by the time you've arrived.
My head.
Can't believe Sophie already turned 33. She looks so much younger than you.
Thanks.
She's popular. I'm sure she already has a necklace full of flowers.
What?
You look
Yeah.
I know it.
No.
Come on. And
All right.
yes.
Yeah.
Oh, the plaza is lively. Why people like to celebrate the gommage is still a mystery to me, but oh well. The red and white tree. I've always found it beautiful. I don't really understand. You and Sophie broke up so long ago. But clearly you never got over her. Why'd you wait until today to say something? It's a bit late, isn't it?
It's time to mix it up. We're on with Sophie this time. I always run with Gustav.
I can't imagine what you're going through.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I've lived 33 good years. Look around. We've had our whole lives to prepare. We're all fine. Mostly.
I'm not fine.
You will be.
Ridiculous how much faster Gustav looks like he's running compared to her.
You two would make a cute couple. Sometimes I feel sorry for her.
Who? The paintress?
Look at her. She looks sad. Maybe she's a prisoner too. Stuck in the sea. I've always loved the harbor.
Let's at least check on my aunt and my apprentices.
Gustav, we got something for you. For your fifth, they'll oh,
I shall.
and never.
I can do.
I promise. Promise.
Adrian?
I'll use it.
I should check on my aunt. She's probably alone, as usual. I knew it.
Please.
Yeah. Look, I know the rest of us. You don't need to.
1 year.
I know.
If anyone.
So,
No, I don't.
Emma.
Lumia. Besides.
Right.
Sure.
Doubly love.
All right.
Oh, man.
You're this time. Ah,
Our beloved.
don't get.
My darling sister has arrived. She'll kill me if I don't say goodbye. The chief. What?
This is.
I've heard.
You and
You should put that.
there are.
Em.
We're never.
You're so.
Just.
Me.
We're. She. You mean the.
Just suggest.
I do. Anyway.
Nice, we're back. We're so back. Ah. Shot past both ears. Let them know. Pain.
Let the ink flow.
Ugh.
This will be useful. Is that a house?
Looks abandoned. The indigo tree is not too far from here. If anyone else made it, they'll regroup there.
Yeah. Here we are, huh?
Yeah. The continent. The indigo tree's over there.
No. Let me up there. Significant ledge grabbing today. That's why we're cursed. I need a crit. Oh, there's my crit.
Chroma is slow.
Blue trees.
Something's disrupting the chroma around here. Be careful. Someone came here before and set up these handholds.
Probably Expedition 69. The climbers' expedition.
Let us thank them for that.
Expedition 81.
Survivors.
Hurry!
This will be useful.
Oh, it did the thing where it just made my thing disappear, okay? My cursor didn't exist. Sometimes it just happens when one of your inputs is just gone. On a menu. Hopefully.
Let the ink flow. Take cover.
Alright, we need a spell now. Spell with one of the 50/50s. On Gustav. Please, just not both on Lune. Alright. For a crit here. Any crits? Okay. Need a crit.
For those who come after.
No crit.
Careful. He's building up chroma. Brace yourselves.
Paintress must fall.
So, the message said head north to the weird corals.
And a door in a hut.
Alright. Can
been a long
we
day.
get
We should
past?
make camp.
Can we not fall 20 times on goblins,
keep going.
please?
We won't find Mael if we...
Would appreciate it, game. Even though it's a me issue, not the game issue.
Well, that will help. Wait. Evron. Looks like a different species.
Doesn't matter. They're between us and Mael.
Those mines. Be careful.
A hut.
Slow down. We don't know what's inside yet.
How did you find me?
There was a message at the indigo tree.
Do you know who left it?
A message? Again? Alright. But this time I have backup. I'm ready.
A storm is coming.
Oh, big crits. Oops. But I don't need any of those.
That was... If...
These dead Nevrons. Who could have done this?
Guess.
So you didn't just stay in your mansion. Guess we found 68's boat.
There's a path through the boat.
That anchor doesn't look man-made.
Ugh. What was that? Alright. Surely this time we don't fall like 3 times on the beginning section.
It's forging something. So they have intelligence.
Oh god. My brain is running a little slow today.
We can use that.
Okay, I just need to not adjust my camera. I swear. Better if I don't for some reason. All right. Just the corals are hard. I don't know. Hate the corals.
Surprised to find you here.
Once I'm past the
I hope
first
we can
section,
trust
it's
him.
extremely easy, so.
Well, at least we can upgrade our pictos.
Again, the second half of that, honestly, I think is pretty easy.
Did Noko tell you anything more about the village?
Once you just know
Other than red trees everywhere.
where to land.
Nokko's not great.
It's literally just the
with
coral stuff that's
specifics.
annoying to me
We'll just have to think like Gestrels then.
at the beginning. Also, we've been horrible at this first jump here today. Normally, I'm like really good at this, so. Yeah, I don't know. too bad. I did not discover any out of bounds in this game. There are other people that do that stuff. And I do occasionally look for stuff, but it's just people who do more of that. I don't think I found any skips, really. I might like tweak some of the pathing I take on them from what people find, but I don't figure out how to get out of bounds.
It's really a village of gestrels.
They seem better at surviving than humans.
I guess intelligence is not a prerequisite. It. What?
There's
We need to...
others of... Oh, why? You know it. So,
Why? We all.
the strain. Lead the way.
Lead the way.
Was it for survival on the continent? Now to find the
Time to
true source.
gamble.
Probably the biggest one.
I'm not on current patch right now, no. Do 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 do. Unlucky.
Flames. On me.
Both parries were crits too, so we just hit.
Let's dance.
Would've been giga damage. Oof. Oof. Oh, what the? We're getting a lot of crits. Just
Let's
missing
dance.
everything else on the roulette rocks. Do 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 do.
Ready to parry.
many crits. So many low rolls, though. Oh, Blaze. This would be so good if we just hit, like, 30% of these. This is ridiculous. Alright. Missed, like, all 6 hits so far this fight. Oh, Jesus. Man.
Let's dance.
Okay, there we go.
Blades. On me. Okay. On me. The
Thank you.
just
Thanks.
Oof. Dude, my inputs, please. What are we doing? I'm getting upsetty spaghetti. Oops. Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, technically the game volume's slightly louder than it is most days, so if it's been fine the other days. I think it was like 0.4 higher because I needed to adjust it like in the middle of a tiny cutscene earlier. So I didn't hit the exact number.
Let's head east to Eskier's nest.
What the? I hate the momentum in this game sometimes. It's so weird. Nice.
okay.
was okay.
But no. Scram!
Francois.
Francois and Esquier are very different from Gestrels and Nevrons.
You think the paintress created them too?
If not, who else?
Maybe they came from another world.
Should be a decent split, just because there was an instant clip in.
Nice.
Acceleration!
Nice.
Here we go.
Yeah, that's probably one of the best lines in the game, to be honest. Definitely a top contender. Forgot to skip that cutscene. Whoops.
An advantage. to the paintress?
The paintress destroyed our world, and someone built her a shrine.
The weak-minded turn to whatever they can to explain the unknown.
When you're at the mercy of a power you don't understand, you won't try anything.
Alright, we're due. We're due for a Hyrule Lampmaster. We never get it. Surely.
Looks like a farm.
Like
Surely
old
here.
times, eh?
Nice.
My bad, I'll stop him and kill things.
Fury is over there. Ooh, but I sense something scary.
Alright, come on, hit. Not a good start.
Take this.
This both burns. Yeah. Blaze. How do people high roll? Hello? What is this? Finally. Alright. We needed that. I needed that. Oh, we're so back. We're so back. I just have to complain. This game sucks. I hate roulette. It'll never work. Okay, well, it was onto my game there. Never mind about that one. Oh, big rolls.
done nothing to you. We should be on the same side. Let her go.
Bitching strat always works. I'm about to complain a lot. If it's gonna work, fuck it.
Something's going on up there. Esquier, get us up there!
I can't.
Head for the monolith, through the quarry to the north.
Swimsuit on. Okay. The split's gonna be wrong.
Okay.
It will say we lose more time than we will. Just because of when I did the split before versus when I do it now. Oh. Dang. Oh, I think it's impossible to miss now. Okay.
Any other tricks we should
We got
know?
the 33%
One thing at a
chance,
time.
but we missed the roulette. Unlucky.
These are all expeditions?
A single Neville took out most of them.
Is it still around?
I've only seen it once, many years ago, so most likely not.
Got like a sick corner boost. If only it boosted me forward instead of the side.
Looks like we passed the danger zone.
And no sign of your special Nevron.
Oh, I guess we're lucky.
What the fuck was that? Was so tilting. My momentum got fucking weird. I like launched myself. Alright, can you just do a baby jump? Thank you. Fuck. Okay. These menus have been horrible. Okay. Okay. And we saved time, but I should have just split there, actually. That's fine.
Is this the place?
Yeah.
Because I forgot, I need to put on dead energy in my my menu here. Forgot to do that. Okay.
How far to Monokco Station?
With SDA? That should be quick. Monokco Station is to the north, not far from here.
Alright, need to remember to take off roulette.
Follow the tracks. They'll lead us to Monokco.
A train.
After Monokco.
Steph would have liked to see that.
Is it true before the fracture, Lumiere had trains running throughout the continent?
Always running late. But here we are. Monokco Station.
Is that a Grundis? I knew it! They're real too!
Spill some ink. Ready to carry.
Nice. We're high rolling right now.
I'm waiting.
Okay. Yeah, roulette's being pretty good to us right now.
Verso, why aren't you using gradient? You didn't teach them, did you, you lazy old fart? Very well. I shall generously
You're
impart
outmatched.
my wisdom.
No time to lose. Incoming!
Nice.
Acceleration!
Maybe it was this section. There was a chroma. I think there's a chroma. I swear there's a chroma and they'll roll around Monokco Station. That's probably
my friends,
a decent idea, especially if you want 18 weapon.
Is anyone still here?
Just never on.
I forgot if I'm level 9. I think I didn't need to get 10, but I forgot. We'll be safe.
Ripped apart the world and threw us into the sea.
We're lucky it did. That's probably the only reason.
I'm pretty sure I was level 9 or level 9 there, so.
Friends, I beg your forgiveness for landing us in this quagmire.
It's okay, Monokco. Let's move on, shall we? How exactly did our piece of Lumiere end up on an island when the rest of the city is here?
One of the great mysteries. I wish we had more time. There's so much to study here.
So, Monokco, what was life like before the fracture?
The world was smaller and cozier, livelier. There were many more of us Gestrels back then. The fracture tore our villages apart. Only a fraction of a fraction survived. Our forests are filled with Gestrels awaiting rebirth.
Speaking of home, where do you live in Lumiere?
Above a bakery near the center. Angelique's Boulangerie. I ate there every morning. I wonder if it's still there.
It's called Mathilde's now. When this is over, you should go.
I never said there was treasure.
Nice. Good attack. Alright, now if Renwar 1 just gives good attacks, we're cooking.
So, where did you go? I need to find Lune and Ciel, quickly. I think I'm close. This manner's intact. Why does it feel so familiar?
Watch out for us.
Nice lucky attack.
No time to lose. Incoming. Won't help you this time.
This is okay. It'd be good if it was on my L, but it's a quick attack at least, so.
Let's spill some ink.
Good. Mile. Quick attack.
Time to hit big.
A storm is coming.
I should be fighting by my side.
Take cover!
Okay. Quick attack, nice. Let's battle him. It's the one that drops here. Yeah, that was good RNG on those attacks. Respectable. Could have been, obviously, could have done better attacks, but at least his bad attacks were on my L, so. Or his slow attacks. Yeah. Swimsuit on.
So this is Visage Island.
He who guards truth with lies.
Are those faces?
An infinite sea of them.
Hello.
Is the island singing?
This melody.
This is creeping me out.
Oh god.
These masks feel ominous.
Monokco, what does that mean? He who guards truth with lies.
Exactly what it sounds like.
Guard as in protect? Or guard as in control?
Yes.
Okay, we have no recoats left, so I'll just need to keep remembering that. Until we see one pop up. Yep. That's how we know we are moving okay. If the S is before the flag, bad movement. Well rolled. That was a big roll, low roll. It's unfortunate. Give me a high roll, please. There we go. It's close. To be honest, okay, so like me taking, I didn't try to take the hit. Taking the hit's actually faster there. Like I didn't try to, because I would just prefer to have maximum XP. But it's faster because then I could skip a turn for him. When I got hit and gave him the shield. Specifically that attack, because he had the shield to protect him from the burn then.
The architecture looks very different.
Again, I did not try to do that still. I wasn't trying to risk it in case.
It's beautiful. Feels
Slightly less damage and XP, but whatever. Happy little accidents. Yeah, so that's what happens. So when you skip the mini bosses, turn 1, again, he didn't get a turn. Turn 1, he goes twice. He doubles his first turn, does 2 attacks. Next time he goes, he gets a 9,700 HP heal. Then next time he goes again, he exhausts the party, is what those masks do. If you don't kill them. And again, it's only in the second phase. He didn't play the second phase, so he didn't see any of them, but...
Don't look at her for too long or you'll go insane. I've seen people jumping off a cliff just from looking at her.
Also, he dropped 2 recoats for me, okay? Well, I have recoats now.
This dance feels familiar.
I've never seen someone drop... Actually, that's a lie. I've seen Monokco drop 2 recoats for fun.
I don't think so. Never seen it.
You're good. You're good on the caps. Alright. Oh god.
Good stuff.
Come on. All right. Yeah, we're using the auto splitter. Just partially why my time is so good. Because it's what? Taking out the pauses and stuff like that. Okay. Not great, but not devastatingly bad. It's fine. Yeah. If it's not a boss, it's a manual split. If it's a boss split, it's autoed. Really? I hate when I shortchange that jump. Extra roll. Actually, it's extra couple rolls. Feels bad. Is there more potential ones? Big ones? It's running low on stuff. I mean, it's if only something random in monolith is found. I mean, there's gonna be like, there's still like obviously time saver skips here and there, but like a lot of the stuff is required because it breaks the game if you don't do it with stuff that's left. I'm trying to think of stuff that's left that wouldn't really break the game if you skipped. There might not be much left, but there'll still be more skips and stuff for sure. Or if something crazy is found, could always work too. But in terms of bosses you do, it's kind of hard to skip the ones left. Seduce me.
Watch out.
Unlucky.
CL incoming.
Look out.
Finesse and grace. Their defenses are down.
It's not great. We low rolled very badly there. Unlucky. Technically low rolled on the last two bosses, but barely made it. That sucks. The first like 5 of those 7 hits were all lows. Can't even kill in jumps here. Should kill this though. Unlucky. It's fine. Yeah, those roulette battles. Yeah, like those sealed fate hits were like 2k damage, so happens. And the gradient probably was a bit of a low roll too, looking at that HP. Yeah, like I saw the first 5 hits. The first like 5 hits were like 4 non-crit low rolls and like 1 crit low roll. I was like, yeah. I think the last 2 hit though at least, but that's fine. If the last 2 were low rolls, she might. I'm pretty sure that doesn't even go to final dance at that point, which would have not been great.
We can finally reach the paintress.
Let's make sure we're well prepared beforehand. We still have a little bit of time.
No, I think roulette's worth it. And again, I think with what Cardinal's doing some Verso stuff, and I agree, I think Verso's pretty decent. I need to see, because I'm getting a headache making Verso, making the route work with Verso later is the problem. I think Verso, picking up Verso's weapon and giving it to him is really good until you get to Seren. And then it's weird. It's really weird. And I haven't done enough testing if I can just literally not touch Verso's weapon at all. And the other thing is you do need a Rico drop. Well, you could grab the one by roulette. Because you spec Might Verso. You spec Might Verso until you get to Seren. And then you could try pivoting to it, but I haven't tested. I tested with upgrading his weapon to 9. I haven't tested if you can still do everything really well with just the base weapon you pick up. Oh, when it's at 7. And the other problem with it, though, is you'd also want to probably respec Seal's ability tree. Which, respecking an ability tree is a horrendous time loss. Like, it's like 20 seconds of time loss to just respec a skill tree. So that's the other problem with it. It's like, to at least like combine the two, where you do Verso up until like Seren, and then you do what I do. So it'll be interesting to see if he figures out how to just continue his Verso stuff on Monolith.
We are inside the monolith?
Does roulette help menuing?
That thing? Why did it help us inside?
I don't know about that. I think it's about the same for the most part. Technically, you just have one extra Lumina you're juggling, but...
She's a paintress. She's up there.
What do you mean?
I don't know, but I can sense the real paintress. Her heart is above us.
Well, I mean, like, it depends what you're doing before. So, like, if you're doing Confident Fighter, like, I don't get Confident Fighter. I don't think you need Confident Fighter, though, even without roulette. Potentially. Well,
what was that?
I don't know about... Again, it was weird stuff. I don't know if the stuff this morning was ever resolved why.
Again.
The weird damage calcs on final Renoir. So maybe it's needed, actually. I don't know. Whatever's going on with that. Again, Dude, it rejected me again. I hate that thing.
Again.
Again, my only thought is that Confident Fighter would be put on last because
Teaching
it's,
her children
or
to
no, be put on
paint, huh?
first. Because it's, again, I don't know if it was ever confirmed, but supposedly additive. So you'd want all the additive stuff first, and then your multiplicative stuff. So if there's any other additive ones, you would put it on first with Confident Fighter, and then you'd put on your... You'd also probably want to look at the, maybe not even just the equip list, but look at the list that shows up in the battle, like when you do an attack. I don't remember the order that those showed up on his screen. But it'd be interesting to see if the additive one showed up first, and if it goes in that order for its calcs. But I don't, yeah, you'd have to look at the clip and see what the blue list of things that pop up on the attack are, to see if that order would make sense versus different orders. If the order's always the same, then that doesn't matter, I guess. Again, I don't know if it like alphabetizes them or anything like that. I've never really paid attention. I mean, it's not even necessarily a bug, it's just, if they do have some additive and multiplicative on purpose. Oh my god, I did that like the other day. That same rock. I hate that rock. It's a tiny ass rock, and if you land on it, my elf freaks out. Holy. It's more just like, it doesn't make sense to make some additive and multiplicative if, like, you know. I mean, I guess most people in a casual playthrough wouldn't notice or care. I don't think most people are going to say, oh, I did 50k damage. I would really like to do this much more. Let me do the math on what I can put on to do exactly this much. C multiplier, put it on.
Good stuff.
Yeah, that rock's a special rock, I guess. Okay. Well, the good news is we have a big enough lead. We could do my usual Renoir 2 screw up and still be in an okay spot. Just saying. We also had a horrendous paintress on these splits too. Like significantly worse than even my normal bad paintresses because I hit the wrong skill. Yeah, it could just be weird. Weird cheat engine shenanigans by accident.
We're inside her mind. These are memories.
But yeah, you might need, again, I don't remember the calcs. You might need
The chroma here.
Confident Fighter
I can read it.
if you don't want to roulette flip. But like, roulette flipping is still better than crit relying, so. Because you do not have 50% crit, so. Even though it sounds worse, roulette flipping, it is significantly better than crit relying. So I think normally what I have, and maybe it's just simpler for my menu. I normally have 31% crit, so that's definitely not great to hit a crit. I think you can get 41% though on that. Actually, maybe 41% is with confident. I don't remember what confident stats.
I don't understand.
Or maybe one of them has to be learned, something like that.
Are you okay?
Yeah, fine. Let's keep moving. We're almost at the top.
Yeah, 31 is immaculate painted and something. I forget what my last ability is, or Picto is, off the top of my head. Maybe so it doesn't really matter too much without confident. Thank you. The hottest speed game on there that nobody plays, it is honestly the banger game, is Astral Chain. That is the best one. It is honestly such a good speed game. Unfortunate it's Switch only. If it's PC, that game would be poppin'. I know.
So little for us. Don't break her heart.
Time to bleed.
Just in case. I think we would have been fine, but... Also, I left roulette on, didn't I? I didn't mean to leave that on. I think I have roulette on. Little love tap. Just a little love tap. I'll need to take roulette off. Oh no, okay, we're fine. Okay, let's go.
We're outside.
Just wanted to make sure, because I don't actually want a whole lot of variance here.
We need to be as
Point, but it's
prepared
okay.
as possible.
All right.
Once we go
If
up,
we get a good paintress, all we have to
no
do,
turning back.
I mean, we'll save a bunch of time if we get a good paintress. Then I can mess up several times on final run, more honestly. If I really wanted to for fun.
Of your father to use you like this.
It's locked on me. Monokco, hurry!
you've done. You killed him.
Only high in damage here.
Who are you supposed to be? Matter.
Your turn to shine.
You can't betray Verso like this.
Go.
Renmar can grieve however he likes, but I get to grieve my own way.
The dance begins.
Some mayhem.
No crits on torch.
Well, well. Show me what you can do.
Ready to parry.
Tell your father I don't need him to look out for me. Face, did I dream the fire? Is Versa still alive?
Ready to parry.
Arrogant man. I taught him to paint. And he seeks to use my creations against me.
Zero crits, man. Ah.
I'm
Damn.
not crazy. I know exactly what I'm doing. Foolish child, you defied me, and now he's dead!
Like zero.
Go. Sucks, but you know. Again, we had an exceptionally bad one, so this is still better, but unfortunately.
I'm waiting.
Let's spill some ink.
Time to strike.
Fucking hell. Let me out. We get time save because of cutscene spam, though. That's a positive. I should have saved great. I might not have killed if I didn't gradient though.
Come along now. I'm in Renoir's atelier.
I don't know. I need something else on Paintress. I keep trying to go back to it. It's just the window's so tight to get that. It's just like a 430 or lower if you just get the window there. But it's so reliant on getting crits.
Now, he had. I need you to. The conflict. You will do the right is, and I can't burst so. Although, if you, I'll fight this. Can you handle? Lest you for. Good and re.
I have. I don't. Oh. I don't have roulette on there. It's just, yeah, you could roulette to just try to get every single bit of squeeze you can. I also probably should learn. I could just put on breaking rules too. It's just I don't want to level up breaking rules just in case you miss it. Just hit it, dude. Just hit. And to be fair, breaking rules doesn't even like save it that much, really. I'm still powerless.
Your father was the one erasing everyone.
All it does is
repaint everything.
I hid the canvas before I entered, so
give me an extra turn of damage, I suppose. Even that didn't. That one wouldn't have helped at all though, because I was I had enough AP. Yeah. It's just if you could get powerful back with. Like, Verso's consistent on it if you drink with him. But it was just slower when I was trying to test with it.
I don't. You did, of course.
I thought you.
I was.
That's why hopefully someone routes something different and it's good.
Thank you.
As long.
You got it.
Just so I don't have to suffer from the
No, thanks. Was it
potential of saving a minute every painters, but we never get it. I mean, Versa's just consistent. It's just.
If you
what's the
maybe you'll fight, Eileen. I hope.
The main issue is like. If you're not putting resources into his weapon, he's just not going to do much damage anymore at that point.
So you.
That's your.
Knowing what. Identify.
Also, the other thing is, like, I would love it if he could be level 30 for it. And then you could use his, like, next turn, do 13 hits, and just do something like that. But he's not. You don't get that much XP anymore in the game. And if I want to generate 7 gradient, or 7 AP off the start to get gradient on turn 2, Monokco just does more damage for that. Okay, you're good.
These expeditioners are glorious wreakers of havoc.
so ugly?
Oh, I forgot something. That'd have been bad. Okay, bad menuing. We'll probably lose time on the split, to be honest, but... Like, I don't think we're getting sub 40. Paintress wasn't so bad.
Your father. He's at the tower.
Yeah, I don't use Confrontation Fighter. I mean, you can still hit the ranges on the other stuff without Confrontation Fighter, like the Axons fights. I don't know. I mean, I already basically can't hit the Paintress one unless I get really lucky. So certainly not on that one. Well, no, wait, never mind. I don't ever let on either, so never mind. You'll be fine. Yeah. But you can basically do everything. Roulette's main thing is not like after Confident Fighter, it's everything in between, basically, is its main benefit. I mean, it's not like necessarily lying. None of the strats like you have to hit a roll. Really.
Like Axon's their Papa's creations, not Clair's.
There's just, yeah, there's gonna be more variants, but
almost there.
because again, if you wanted to, you could just take it off on Seren and Visages and just slightly alter. Okay, here's hoping we have enough damage.
We're off.
Papa is somewhere past the garden.
Again, I think we're fine.
I can't sustain the expeditioners much longer.
Med, we need to defeat them fast.
Okay, make sure my order's fine here. TZB Verso, Seal Mile. I'm on down patch, yeah. But it still scares me. Especially with the weird things. Like this morning, that maybe order stuff matters, who knows. That's just something's a little different, that I'm just gonna miss damage. They also don't have Confident Fighter, I don't know. Still scares me. No, mine's gonna be 17.
And the chroma we need to bring back Lumia.
Even I can sense him.
We'd better make sure we're ready.
All right.
time to go home.
Careful now.
This selfish Aline.
Just try it.
I'm so fucking bad. I choke this all the time, man.
You can't escape.
I don't think this is gonna kill now. I need a crit.
The dance begins.
Just try it.
Man. I feel so bad. I don't know why I just have so many issues with choking stuff. It's not even hard. I think it's bad and shouldn't be allowed to close the game,
Go
so
home, Renoir.
let's do this.
Go paint something else.
I don't know if I can save this with on this fight.
The only one who sees this.
Let's dance.
Again, all I have to do is parry. The easiest attack he has. Man, fucking hell, dude. Happens every time, dude. I don't know why I just can't.
Papa's
What?
over there.
I have to mess up either
Oh, the
Renoir
color
2 or
we need to
3
get
every
right.
time. So frustrating.
I can sense him.
We'd better make sure we're ready.
Ready to strike. No time to lose. Worth it.
This hurt. Firing. Yeah.
Stop this insanity. It's time to go home.
Please survive.
This selfish Aline.
Just single target attack Verso for my sanity, please.
Look out!
Oh god, okay. Slightly harder than what we just failed to block. I always do better at that one for some reason. I don't know why. Build or not easier.
Blade sharp.
Of course, now we crit.
Aside. The chaos is killing you both.
cinema, I guess. What? Why are we low on damage? Hello? Oh my god, now we get this.
You're all hypocrites, doing the same thing to each other.
Oh wow. Ew. Why was their damage so low there? What the heck? Man, that was bad. Yeah, again, I think this is a fake PB. What was my... I need to check. What's my RTA? Again, it's just the timing. I think the timing saved like a ridiculous amount of time with the cutscene thing. Let's see. So, I mean, it's technically a PB because this is the timing method. But it's not a real one, I don't think.